maybe a foot high ramp that went up to stop you inadvertently going over the edge of the car park onto the beach, because it was right on the beach. It was like to make sure if the car hadn't got this brake on or something, it wouldn't go over the ramp, to stop everyone. And I decided it'd be really good fun to see who could jump the furthest onto the beach using a ramp. And I was first to go in my rental car, and I knew, because it really annoying even back then they started making front wheel drive cars, which is ridiculous. So I knew that it needed some weight in the back, so I made my mechanics. I got 3 mechanics with me, and they all had to sit in the back of the car. They didn't want to, but I made them sit in the back of the car. And I hit this ramp at, I don't know, 60 miles an hour, and the car took off and flew through the air, and it nosedived into the sand so badly and so heavily, clearly got my weight distribution wrong, that it bent the whole chassis so that you couldn't open the doors anymore. There was a kink in the roof. So I had no choice but to dump the car there at the time, and we went back to the hotel. And I get a call in from the police, because they'd chased up who had rented it, and it was my name was on it and everything else. And they said, we're going to have to tow your car off and you're going to get a fine. And I said, oh, I'm so sorry. I had no idea that you couldn't be on the beach after the hours of daylight and everything. And this guy said, well, sir, he said, if you'd have gone on the beach at if you'd have taken the proper entrance onto the beach, sir, you wouldn't have had a problem, or something like that. Anyway, they towed it back, and I had to go and pick this car up the next morning from the police